Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Kickstarter Crap. Today, the piece of crap we're going to look at is another fucking YouTube gaming channel, for Christ's sake.
Hey everyone, Unstoppable 360 here, aka the Green Gamer, aka the man with the Minish hat.
AKA dipshit asshole retard who wants $5,000 to make a YouTube channel, shut the fuck up guy.
And I want to expand my YouTube channel and I want to actually bring value, as in production value, to my videos. I want to be able to entertain people in the way that the media is advancing.
He wants to increase his production value, and there's nothing wrong with wanting to increase your production value. You want to make your videos look better. I understand that. But why do you need $5,000 fucking dollars to do that? And not only $5,000, but 5,000 of other people's dollars. Fucking why? iDubbbz, if you want to increase production value, you're going to have to spend money on upgrading your computer, building a new computer, buying a new Xbox 360, buying a new camera. These things cost money, iDubbbz. Software, hardware. Just think of all the money that this shit costs. I'm well aware of how much this shit costs, and I know $5,000 isn't how much this shit costs. That is, if you want to be top of the end in every single category, if you want to get the camera, the light boxes, the microphone, the fully decked out computer that's better than mine will ever fucking be, the microphone, the monitors, all the costumes, like, you name it, and that will fit in the $5,000 that he's asking for. But don't worry. For us people who don't get money handed to us on Kickstarter, we pay $400 for a camera when we saved up enough money. We pay $120 for 2 different light boxes. So we fucking save up enough money to get those light boxes. I make this solemn promise as well. I will not use any of the funds donated to add games to my Xbox 360 collection. I don't need any help in that area, nor would that be right. I earn my money to buy games by working hard and earning them, and that's how I'll always do it. I really like that this is where his moral compass is starting to point in a particular direction. Oh yeah, games? No, that would be terrible. You cannot pay for games with Kickstarter funds. But, you know, a new computer and a camera and stuff, that's totally fine. Like, that would be wrong. But I would never accept money for games. Oh, but a PC? Yeah, I'll take that. It's just hard getting enough money all at once to buy nice equipment and upgrades. Hard to get enough money all at once. Well, here's a novel idea, you fucking moron. How about you save your money? Oh, imagine that. Maybe don't buy every new game that comes out. Maybe don't buy games for a year, and then maybe you're going to be able to save enough money to buy fucking loads of shit that you wouldn't be able to buy before. Oh, what a novel concept. Saving? Is that different than letting the money burn a hole in your fucking pocket? Is there any difference there? As you guys know, I'm an avid saver of money, mainly due to my common sense. Now, for any of you who are outraged right now, oh, that's fucking nuts. Well, you're probably outraged because you don't have any fucking money because you don't save. Oh no, that's not the reason, iDubbbz. It's because I don't have a job. Well, that would obviously be a problem. Well, what if he's working a minimum wage job, iDubbbz? What if he's only making $6 to $8 an hour? Oh, well, if he's working $6 to $8 an hour, he needs to focus on his job and getting paid more money. That's what his focus needs to be. And if he could buy a bunch of fucking video games on his own that aren't needs, those are wants, if he can afford those, then he has the capacity to save. He has that capacity. Think for every $50 game you buy. Think of all those $50 games you buy. Now imagine not spending that money and putting it in a bank account. Whoa, wacky. That's fucking insane. I got a proposition for you if you don't have the money to buy all this equipment. How about you don't buy shitty hats? If you pledge $10, you can send him a picture that will be featured in his video. If you pledge $25, he will be creating a new Unstoppable 360 logo that will probably be really shitty, and he's going to put it on a headband. For $50, you'll get that same shitty logo, but you're going to get it on a shitty t-shirt. For $100, you can get that shitty logo on a shitty poster. Well, this is a hard choice now. Do I want the shitty logo on a shitty poster for $100? Do I want a shitty logo on a shitty t-shirt for $50? But if you pay $250, You get the shitty logo on a hoodie, a $250 hoodie. Yeah! The challenge will be to learn new video production software and how to use the new hardware effectively. God, I wish that was the only challenge. If that was the only challenge, then the world we live in would be an easy fucking place to live in, right? You know, you wouldn't have to consider things like making these headbands that he's promised, making these t-shirts that he's promised, making the posters, making the hoodies, doing all the shit that he listed in his reward tiers, and shipping those all out. On schedule and on budget. Yeah, that's not a challenge. I do this on a daily basis. Making t-shirts. You make t-shirts on a daily basis? Really? I'd venture to guess you haven't even looked into what the first step is in making a fucking t-shirt, you goddamn retard. In closing, I would like to say that this Kickstarter project is just as silly and stupid as the rest of the YouTube gaming channel Kickstarter projects. They're all full of retards who want to get a handout, essentially. They don't want to save their money. They want to use other people's money because there's no risk involved. And, you know, at the end of the day, they could, after all, just pocket that money because Kickstarter holds no liability. No one's going to be able to file a class action lawsuit or want to file a class action lawsuit against these goddamn retards. And in the end, I guess that's just what they're hoping for. That is going to do it for this episode of Kickstarter Crap, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Remember, if you did enjoy watching, remember to share it with a friend. Remember, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.com/STV, and remember to tune in next time when I dive into a depth of dongs. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, God, I gotta censor this! Oh, my Christ! Penetrating them with a fucking tongue. After watching the video, I'm certain that most of you guys know what product I'm trying to sell. It's fairly obvious if you just pay the slightest bit of attention. I forgot that I needed to extrapolate this because I might not have a funny moment in the video that I can play at the end, so I don't know what to do here. What do I do? Can I show you something? Look at this cool gaming mouse. Isn't that sick? It's got lightning bolts and shit on it. Is that not dope? And it pulses. It's like $24. It's a piece of shit and it looks ugly. You know, here, let me rephrase that. I don't think it looks ugly. I've been told by people that it looks really ugly though, so I kind of go with that. Mainly as far as design goes and as far as like weird things, like as far as clothing, all that shit, I don't have an eye for any of it. So I usually just, if someone says, "Oh, that looks ugly," I'll just usually go with it. But you know what? In my opinion, it looks good. So, fuck off.